Hey, everybody. I am back. I'm struggling with this consistency, y'all. So pray for me. Pray for me. Okay, please? Pray for me. Anyway, we gonna finish up by hook or crook the book of Proverbs, okay? Um, and again, like I've said, I'm doing this to kind of try to simplify the word. I would like to do that in more videos. Because I think some people, kind of go astray or they don't invest in what the word of God says concerning their spiritual lives like they should, maybe because they don't quite understand all of the these, thuses, and thous that take place when studying the word of God. So like I've told you all before, I recommend that in your studies, you need to probably invest in maybe a New Living Translation Bible, study Bible, or maybe the NIV to kind of help simplify, break down some things. Also, too, I go into prayer on Tuesdays, a corporate prayer at my church on Tuesdays at 6:30. But I pray on a daily basis. So if you are in need of prayer or if you have a prayer request, if you have questions about the word, please email me at lifestyle24kt@yahoo.com. Or you can inbox me on Facebook. That's Carla Trimble Campbell, or my husband, Keynnard Campbell Sr. Or you can even drop your questions down in the comments below, and I will do the best that I can, or my husband will do the best that he can to try to get your questions answered. If there's something that you have a question about and we don't know the answer, then let's commit to study it together. Let's commit to find out together, to dig and to learn the truth together. Also on Facebook, I want to invite or extend the invitation for those of you who are interested in a more closer walk with God and building up your relationship. I am a part of a prayer group called the VIP Purpose Prayer Group. You can look that name up on Facebook. It's V as in Victor, I as in Igloo, P as in Porcupine, Purpose Prayer Group on Facebook. If you would like to join, please go ahead and request to join. Or if you would like for me to add you, make a note or comment or leave a comment down below. And I will go ahead and add you on Facebook if we are friends. If we're not friends, then the name of the group again is the VIP Purpose Prayer Group. And the group was started by my cousin in an attempt to begin to push more prayer and intimacy with God. Also, we do a prayer journal. And we write down basically the things that we are praying and believing God for. And in addition to that, in our journals, we write down what we believe God's vision is for us or what direction he's leading us into. And it has helped tremendously. We've already done prayer and fasting, 21 days of that. We just finished up 21 days of prayer, and now we are doing, I want to say it's 7 days of wisdom in the book of Proverbs. This actual study from the YouVersion Bible app. So if you guys are interested, please join us on Facebook. Leave me a comment below if we are friends on Facebook. I will definitely make sure to add you. If you have questions or comments, if you would like prayer or have prayer requests, please email us at lifestyle24kt@yahoo.com to have those questions answered or prayer requests noted, so that we can not only touch and agree with you, but go to the throne room as well on your behalf. So having said that, today we are doing Proverbs chapter 7. And so I'm going to try to make this quick, but just to kind of give a general breakdown. And again, if you do have questions, you know what to do. So we all have already established that Proverbs is a book on wisdom and insight, getting understanding. God does desire that we get understanding, that we request wisdom above all, an increase in faith, better understanding of Him so that we will know how to walk right in this world. So, chapter 7 says, "My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee," meaning store them, process them, remember them, okay? It says, "Keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye." It should be chief. The commandments of God should be chief. They should be principal. "Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart." Whatever you need to do to remember them, program it in your cell phone, write it down and put it on your mirror in your bathroom, hang it over your visor in your car so that it's constantly before you. Engrave it on your heart so that you remember, you commit it to memory. So when you're faced with things in this life, you are not caught unawares because you have the word of God to combat different situations with. It says, "Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinsman." Meaning wisdom needs to be as close to you as your closest relative or family member, okay? "That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words." Okay, wisdom and knowledge can give you some insight into situations, people, places, and things that you're dealing with to help guide you, to keep you from stumbling and falling. It says, "For at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the street near the strange woman's corner, and he went the way to her house. Now in the twilight, in the evening, at dusk, in the black and dark night, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her own house." She can't mind her own business and do her own thing. She got to be out seeking and roaming, looking for trouble. Okay? "Now she is without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner." She just foolishness, okay? "So she caught him, the simple young man, one who was void of understanding, and kissed him, and with an impudent face," come on, baby. Okay. "She said unto him, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee." So now she's seducing him, giving him sweet words, all right? "I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt." Okay, the day, we put the silk sheets on, the rose petals on the bed, the strawberries and champagne sitting on the side of the bed. This is her form of seduction, okay? She buttering it up, making it look good. She even got it smelling good. She says, "I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon." So it's enticing, okay? "Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home. He is gone a long journey." So she talking about her husband. Now, your husband gone, and you setting your house up, and you enticing somebody that's not your husband to come and enter in to partake in something that belongs to your husband. Okay? All right. It says, "He have taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed." So he gonna be gone for 30 days. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We free. We in the clear. We can do what we want to do. Okay? Now, this is what the word says. It says, "With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield with the flattering of her lips. She forced him. She seduced him. She enticed him. And he goes after her straight away as an ox goeth to the slaughter." All right? To his death, going to his death. "Or as a fool to the correction of the stocks." Now, if y'all don't know what the stocks is, like if you watch these medieval movies and things, you see these people, they bent over and their heads and arms be through this little wooden pallet, and then like their feet are chained at the bottom, so that they are subject to whatever punishment the jailer or keeper of the jail has planned for them. That is how this person is. They just being foolishly led away, not even paying attention to what's going on because they're void of understanding. They don't realize that adultery is a no-no, okay? It says, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Therefore hearken unto me now, O you children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths, for she hath cast down many wounded. Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Okay, some people who, they staunch, they hard, but they are seduced and carried away too. It says, her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. So, that was Proverbs chapter 7. And just a reminder, you all, just remember that wisdom is key. It's principle. And the way to obtain wisdom, the way to obtain knowledge is through the word of God. Now, I mean, you can study many, many different things, but the thing that will help keep your soul, the thing that will help you to accomplish and walk what is right, or walk circumspect to this world, is to make sure that you are obtaining your wisdom from the word of God. Like Proverbs says, that in all of your getting, in your pursuit of your education, in pursuit of your professional and personal growth and development, in all of your getting, whether you're working, whatever it is, make sure that you get understanding, because he says that we, his people, perish for lack of knowledge. And that is godly wisdom and knowledge. So stop operating off of your feelings or what you think and learn what the word of God says, okay? Because the word says that they who worship him, those of us that truly worship him, we have to worship him in spirit and truth. So it's not so much about what we feel or what we think, but it's more about what God says. And God is telling us not to be carried away by that strange woman, whoever she is, whether it's money, whether it's following up the foolishness of another family member, a close friend, co-worker, or whatever the case may be, or even if it is some woman, some man, make sure that you are inclining your ears and your hearts to God. I want to tell you all to be blessed. Please don't forget the group on Facebook is the VIP Purpose Prayer Group. If you would like to be a part of that, please comment down below or visit me on Facebook, Carla Trimble Campbell. If we are friends, I can add you. If not, you can look the group up yourself on Facebook. If you can't find it, but you would like to be a part, just friend me. I will accept your friend request and add you to the group. If you have questions, if you have concerns, or if you have prayer requests, please email us lifestyle24kt@yahoo.com, or you can find us again on Facebook, Carla Trimble Campbell and Keynnard Campbell Sr. on Facebook. Listen, you guys, keep being you, keep being the purest you that you can be. Do the best that you can to live your best life, live a godly life, one that he approves of. Make sure you live in 24 karat. I love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Mwah.